Hello everybody, welcome back to Pure Power Panda. I just got back from shopping at the German organic food store called Alnatura. Like I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I know you cannot buy these products outside of Germany, but I thought you might find it interesting to see what stores in other countries have to offer. Like I said, Alnatura is an organic food store. They have regular food, they have produce, they have a little bit of beauty products and cosmetics. I basically only bought food and not even any produce because I didn't need any. So let's get started. The first thing I picked up are these rolled oats. They're organic, obviously. I've bought these before. They're very good. They're very soft, and I actually don't only use them just for eating. I also use them for my DIY face cleanser, which I'm gonna link right here. This face cleanser is also made with coconut oil, which I also like to buy at Alnatura because they have organic coconut oil. This one is also cold pressed. I usually get the one from the store-owned brand, but they were out of it and this was the only one that was left. I've tried this one before and it's fantastic. It smells really nice. I don't just use this for my face cleanser. I also use it to remove makeup. I use it on my hair as a natural hair mask and in general as a moisturizer. And I also use it for oil pulling. I don't know if you've heard about oil pulling. Oil pulling is basically an ancient Ayurvedic practice where you swish oil around in your mouth for better oral hygiene. I'm gonna link the video right here because I did a video on it and a full blog post if you want to find out more about it. I also picked up this cake. It says whole rye honey cake. It just looked really delicious to me. I didn't need it, but it's really soft. Like that was the reason why I bought it, because it looks just yummy, and I'm gonna have a bite right after filming. Then I got some sugar. This is raw sugar. I think if you use brown sugar or raw sugar, it just in general gives everything a nicer taste. This is the only beauty product I picked up. It's by the brand Weleda. Weleda is also a German brand, but I think you can get their products outside of Germany. Usually I'm not very into their products because I feel like they all kind of smell the same, but I needed a natural oil for one of my DIY projects for next week. This one is with pomegranate, and pomegranate is really good for renewing the cells, and that's what I wanted it for. I also tried one of their serums in the store with pomegranate, and that smelled really nice, so I thought, okay, I'll give this one a try. I also got some organic honey. If you ever go into the Alnatura stores, this is probably the same with any other store in the world, but if you get stuff from their own brand, it's usually cheaper than getting it from any of the other organic food brands. I also got some soy cream for cooking. I've used this one a couple of times and I'm very pleased with it. It has a nice taste and it has a pretty thick texture, so this is ideal for cooking and baking. I've used this in my pumpkin pasta sauce recipe, which I'll link right here. But of course, if you want to make this pasta sauce and you don't have the soy cream, that's totally alright, just use regular cream. I just happen to be lactose intolerant, that's why I buy these things. I'm actually not vegan, I'm a vegetarian, but I'm lactose intolerant, so that kind of makes me a vegan, but not really, because then I eat fish and then I'm a pescatarian. I'm a lactose intolerant pescatarian, that's what I am. So speaking of lactose intolerance, I also got soy milk because I just prefer soy milk. I don't like the lactose-free regular cow milk. This one is with extra calcium, and what really surprised me is how cheap it is, because this one costs only 99 cents, and if I get the other one from the brand called Alpro Soya, that's what I usually buy, it's €1.79. So this is a lot cheaper, so I'm really curious how this is gonna taste. This is something I'm very excited about. It's a porridge by the brand Rosengarten. I've bought one of their porridge mixes before with, what was it, raspberry flavor, and I really liked it, so I decided to pick this one up because it's made with chia seeds. There are dates in it and dried fruits. They had so many different porridge mixes to choose from, and it was really hard for me because they had another one which was with matcha, the green tea powder, which I really like. I also have a blog post on matcha powder. I'm gonna link it right here too. And in the end I settled for this one. It has chia seeds, and chia seeds are always great because they're so high in protein, and I'm pretty sure this is very filling. If you want to find out more about chia seeds, I also have a blog post on that. It's gonna be right here. Because I went shopping when I was hungry, I know you shouldn't do it, but that's what I did. I decided to pick up some potato chips. These are also organic and they're with rosemary and sea salt. The reason why they are open is because I just filmed this video in German and I opened them. I gave these already a try and they're really nice. They don't taste so much like rosemary. They basically smell a lot like rosemary, and then you feel like you're eating rosemary. But in reality, it's just more the scent. But according to the ingredients, there's 27% rosemary in there, so that must be a lot. I also picked up some soy butter because, like I said, I'm lactose intolerant. I've never tried this one before from this brand, but I do get a lot of soy butter, and I think they're just great. They taste awesome, and you can also use them for baking. Speaking of baking, I picked up these two items. This is the Zest of an Orange, and then I bought these. I'm not sure what you call that in English, but these are like pieces of orange, and there's like corn syrup around them. So if you put them into a cake or anything, they taste really nice in there because you have those little bits of orange in there. And finally, I needed some bread, and I didn't even know they had toast in there at that store, but they do. And I just discovered when I was filming the German version of this video that I actually wanted to get spelt flour toast because that's what they had in it. I don't know, I've never tried that before, and I really wanted to try it, but that happens to me all the time. I look at something, but I pick up the wrong item. I don't know why I do that. This one is made with 3 different types of flour. It has wheat, it has oats, and then it has rye. I'm pretty sure this tastes good. So these were all of the items I bought. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. And in general, if you like seeing German products, let me know. If you think it's super boring and you don't know what to do with this video, let me know as well, because then I'll stop making those. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!